Okie dokie, we got some packages. Packages from Summit Racing. See if we can do this one-handed. I figured they would have came out of Ohio, but they ended up coming out of Georgia, so it took a little longer. But it still come pretty quick. I think I ordered them Tuesday. It is Friday. Taped and stapled. So to my understanding, these Summit heads are made by AFR. Rocker stud stuff. Guide plates. Alright, gotta set the phone down. Alright.
Sometimes what really defines someone is what they won't do.
Fully loaded heads. They were $840 couple dollars a piece. So yeah, see how they do. I don't need massive heads. These are still pretty good size head, but I think they'll be fine for this build. We're trying to achieve about 600 horse. It'll probably be less, I'm sure, but it is what it is. We're not trying to make we're not trying to set land speed records. We just want to get the car back and going. This was the cheapest route to go versus going through the 496 that we know nothing about. That supposedly has a lot of really good parts in it. Again, we don't know. You know, we've never been in the motor. Deepest we've been in the motor is I changed the intake. We're going to put together this old 454, put the 496 on the back burner, set it on a stand, cover it up, save that for the 71 build. This 454, I got a feeling is going to go just as fast as the 496 did. I don't think the 496 was actually an 800 horse motor. Could have been, but I don't know. I think it was, because they say it was a nitrous motor. So I think it was 600 horse with a 200 shot of nitrous on it at one point. So we'll see. We'll see what this does and see if my theory's correct. And if it is, then we can build the 496 bigger, better, faster. So still waiting on some parts. I gotta get some roller lifters coming yet. Meanwhile, I am putting together some motors that are just in the shop and in the way, and I'm tired of tripping over them. And I've got all the parts here for them. So I've been working on this little guy for a couple days now. Got some Eldebrock Performer heads. Got a solid lift cam, Speedmaster intake, 4-bolt main, 40 over 350. This was the motor that used to be in Fiona. Had a 292 comp cam and some Brodex heads on it, and so we robbed those parts out of that motor and put them on the 427 small block, which really woke that thing up. It came alive, and it pulls the front tires now, and it should go. Well, it's went 1199, and he says he can make it go a little faster. So we'll see. He was real happy. I was impressed with it. It works. So yeah, we don't have a use for this small block currently. I'm thinking it's going to be a little too much to put in the wife's truck because of the cam, but she don't plan on driving the truck as a daily driver, so I think we might slip it in there for a minute and let her cruise it to town here and there and whatever, maybe drive it to work once a month, and then just keep an eye on the valves. It is a solid lift cam, so we'll see. I mean, they ran solid lift cams back in the day on the street, so I guess we'll try it. So yeah, it should be a healthy little motor. I have no clue on horsepower. Got to be every bit of 4, so 4 in an old 56 truck should do pretty good. But yeah, our big deal on this video was just to unveil them heads, and now we're just waiting on parts. I got ARP head studs on the way. What else we got? Oh, I gotta get some lifters coming. I get some roller lifters coming and a gasket set, and I believe at that point I'll have everything to finish this motor up. I can button her up, put her back together, and fire it up, see what it sounds like. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, share. At some point I'm gonna get better videos, I mean, versus just me sitting here talking and shooting shit and telling you what I'm doing, and I understand it's kind of boring. So we've had some stuff pop up to where we really got to start pushing this YouTube channel. Hopefully get some YouTube money, and then we can keep bringing you better content on how we're going to make these cars go faster. Still got to get going on this Comet deal, but then we had the little snafu with the 68 Sweet Melissa. So now we're building motors. Haven't even pulled the car out of the trailer to investigate what's going on with it. Don't even care. The motor's got to come apart. I'm going to take the motor apart and fix whatever's going on, and then freshen the whole thing up top to bottom. So at that point, it's, I'm not going to put a band-aid on it and hope that it stays together and whatnot. So we're doing the 454, which is 30 over. We've got some like 20 cc dome pistons in it, and got a roller cam, a hydraulic roller with a 578 610 lift. So yeah, try it out. I read a lot of good stuff about the cam. A lot of people were happy with it. A lot of people were bummed that Crane went out of business or whatever happened there. And but I guess Summit has that grind now. It's just got a different part number. So Supposed to be able to make 500 plus horsepower and pull hard all the way through $6,000. So we'll see. All right, again, like, subscribe, share, all that good shit, and I'll see you in the next one.